Hello everyone, I'm your host Akuma, and welcome back to another episode of Morrowind. In our previous episode, we did some side quests, and we got a diamond for it. Awesome! In today's episode, we are going to get a new artifact by escorting this lady to where she needs to go. On your feet, actually. And Kevin doesn't know that this is an escort quest yet, but I do because I look stuff up before I'm ready to record so that I don't make a mistake. You guys want an episode of mistakes? Go back a couple weekends and you'll see a really big one. Today, we are going to escort Pemini.
Just don't keep me waiting.
Yeah, we're not going to wait anymore. Hello there. Yes, you, interested in making a deal? Look, I'm just a poor merchant, your boots say otherwise, trying to make my way to Narmak with some trade goods. I could use an escort though, since mine seems to have buggered off. If you'd be willing to take me there, I'll give you... No, I shouldn't. Although it is a dangerous trip. Alright, I'll give you the Boots of Blinding Speed, although I'll be overpaying you by quite a bit. I can take you to Narmak. Excellent, although that seems to be quite a high payment. The Boots of Blinding Speed are a rare and wondrous thing. Never mind. I've made the deal, and I'm an honest woman. Let's get going. Alright, cool, let's go. Narmak, let's check our map. Narmak is right here. So we have to go that way, over to the hills and past the cliff racer. Let's actually go this way. I don't know if we can go that way to get to Narmak, but let's go a little bit north and see if we can find a spot. Also, you notice... Okay, I thought she'd be keeping up with us a little bit more. But those boots should be giving her extreme speed. Not the Pokemon attack. Need to make sure she doesn't get stuck on these rocks. And keep on going. If there's not a path over here, we'll need to go back. Hopefully there will be a path over here. I will not attack that creature. There's a random person. Okay, let's not go this way actually. Let's go back. In fact, I'm going to take a little cut over here and pick up the hide of the Kagouti I killed a moment ago. Actually, I had to kill this Kagouti and a dead... Well, not a dead rat. A couple of rats. One of them blighted. Thankfully, I did not get a disease, because they would have been interruptus while I got this quest ready to go. Stoneflower petals. I could actually use some stoneflower petals because I used up nearly all of ours in the previous weekend episodes just trying to get rid of a bone walker curse of some sort. What do you call that thing anyway? It's like the bone walker's ability, which lowers your strength and... I don't know. It seems like it would be a power, but he uses it a lot. Maybe it's a spell, because he doesn't use it all the time. Maybe he has got low magic. I don't know. Yeah, I don't know. No, I guess it doesn't really matter. Hello, Scrib. You are non-hostile, but I will kill you anyway. Come on. Oh, shoot. They paralyze you. A lot. Just gonna... Right here. Okay, there we go. Script jelly, one of the 3 ingredients we need to cure blight disease. This one is actually rather common, so not that wonderful. I mean, it's a good thing to have. It sells for 10 gold, which is a lot more than most ingredients, but still. I probably won't be using it for blight disease anytime soon. I think there's like a mine right down there. But it's an egg mine of some sort, and I don't think there's anything in it aside from a few eggs, so no interest. This looks like a safe way to get around. Well, it's a way, and an easy way. Unless those cliff racers suddenly see us. That would be bad. And she's definitely overpaying us. Enchanted boots just for taking her over the hills? She could have almost done this herself. Unless she has a fear of cliff racers and scribs. Oh, fork in the road. Which way do we want to go? I'll check my map. Okay, we need to go this way. I don't know what's over these hills. Even though I'm technically at the top of the hills. Plural. I'm gonna need a few of these, I think. Hypophasia? Yeah, sure. I need to improve my alchemy skill anyway. feel like there's going to be another quest very nearby. Or a tomb of some sort to explore. Or what? Mushrooms. I guess this is what they call stopping to smell the flowers if you're in an Elder Scrolls game. Smell the flowers, then pick them, then sell the ingredients off, or make a potion. Should not have grabbed his stuff if he was diseased. That one is diseased. Let's carry on. Stopping to smell the mushrooms. They smell lovely. All of them have 2 ingredients. That is so very lovely. And is that the fishing village? Nope. Getting close though. We're almost there. Gotta get through another cliff racer, of course. Actually, practice with the marksman skill. Oh, come on. There we go. Regular cliff racer. I can do that. Carry on. You're still with me? Very good. The first few times I did an escort mission in Morrowind, I lost the person completely. I had to go back like 5 miles to find where they were because I didn't know whether I wasn't keeping track of whether they were following me. I'm like, sure, they can keep up with me. They should have programmed that into the game. But no, NPCs are all terribly slow. Huh. Music sounded a little different right there for a second. Were you coming this way or not? Where'd you go? What is trying to kill us? I feel it has to be a cliff racer. Is it a mud crab? No? Okay, whatever. I'll just kill this guar and this cliff racer, and maybe that'll get rid of the battle music. Okay, yeah, the battle music was just glitching out earlier. You did. Alright. Onward we go. Probably have to get to that island over there to get to Narmak. Yep. Ish. Maybe. We'll find out soon. Yeah, I don't think so. That's too far south. Still with me? Sort of. I love the music in this game. I think this is one of the few games where I haven't talked about the music, but I like it. Well, this is one of my favorite games, so of course you'd expect me to say that, but it's good. It's very, adventurous and wandering music. I think it's enjoyable. Smell the mushrooms, and we're done. Well, this is close enough. Thanks for your help. I suppose it's only fair that I give you a reward. Here, take them. Though it pains me to give them, you are now the owner of the Boots of Blinding Speed. Why, thank you, and farewell. You now have nothing on your feet, I think.
Okay, yeah. I'm listening.
Okay, thank you. Boots of Blinding Speed. Let me show you what these unique boots are all about. And we still have Quad Cleaver. We never sold that off. Boots of Blinding Speed. Very sucky light armor compared to what we have. But they sell for quite a lot. Why is that? They blind by 100%. This is a bad thing. You cannot hit enemies and you cannot see because your screen goes completely dark when you have blind 100%. However, it has Fortify Speed, 200 points, and you will fly with this. You will totally fly when you have these boots on. For example, let me line up here so I know which way I'm going. You see how fast I'm moving on the top left corner of the screen? Yeah, that's how fast I go regularly. Now let me put on the Boots of Blinding Speed. Oh, I'm not as blind as I thought I was. Wait a second. Do I have spell resistance or something? Blind. 100%? Where is... Resist shock, magic... Oh, resist magic! The Green of Fine Aster. So we're not completely blind. However, we still can't hit enemies with this, so... it's still a problem. Any other resist magic? Nope. Okay, I guess not. Cool. So I can sort of see. This is the first time I've been able to see anything while I wear the boots. And look how fast I'm going. This is incredible. I am flying all over the place with this. This is woo! And look at the top left corner. I'm just screaming through. Kevin's feet are moving really fast too. You hear that? I'm like the friggin' Roadrunner. In fact, third person. Oh my gosh! Oh man, I probably really had to increase the brightness for you guys. And in fact, I probably did that in editing. I increased the brightness to a stupid level so you guys can see what's going on here. But oh wow, can't catch me, Wile E. Coyote. Oh, this is incredible. Okay, I'm done. I should be done. Let's put on our glass boots again. Okay, so, pardon me. Do you know anything about Pemeni the Trader? She says she's an honest merchant. Oh, that one. She's got a bounty on her head, I believe. Although no one will bother trying to collect on it. She's a slippery one. Often deals in shoddy items. Great promise, but low reward, you know? Kind of describes the boots we have. Huh, wait a second. You mentioned a bounty? There's a price on her head, though I don't know how much. People don't take kindly to being sold shoddy goods. Well, she does go on her word, but, maybe we better ask a guard. Are there any guards around here? At all? Are there any guards? I thought I saw one earlier. It was like right over here or something. Nobody? Okay. Well, that's... Oh, there you are. Just when I gave up, there you are. Just like a guard. You say you've been attacked by assassins? From your description, it sounds like the work of the Dark Brotherhood. Yeah, remember the guy we fought when we're almost the Erebenism... No, the Ashlandward camp. We got attacked by an assassin. I'm not sure who you angered, but stay away from me. I suppose this should be officially reported, though. Speak to Apelles Mateus in Evanhard about this matter. So now we have opened up one of the expansions or DLC quests for Morrowind. We can go to the main capital of Morrowind, and not Ebonheart. Not Ebonheart, no. We can go to the main capital of Morrowind on the mainland. The entirety of Morrowind Vanilla takes place on the same island. An island. And we can go to the capital city on the mainland. We can't leave the city, but that kind of opens up the world a bit. So consider that. And it is a very high level city too. We can also get an incredible sword, which I have only been able to accomplish in one playthrough. An incredible sword. An amazing artifact. In fact, there's two kinds of swords there. The one I'm thinking of, there's a chance you might not get it when you complete the quest. I've gotten it once, and it is amazing. It is absolutely amazing. Like, wow. But, oh wait, I wanted to ask you about that bounty. Come back here. Come back here before you leave so I can't find you again. There's a price on her head. Okay, can I ask you specifics about her? Okay. Now, I am trying. Like I said in the previous episode, I am trying to get Kevin some money back from all the training that he's had to do. In fact, our money count is what exactly? 1570. So we're pretty low. I believe we ended last weekend's episode after the collection of money from the Fighters Guild quest with about 3,000 to 4,000, maybe even 5,000 gold. So we had quite a bit, and I spent a lot on marksman training. So Kevin's kind of crippled at the moment. So I'm trying to get money back. Let's ask her about this bounty, see if we can get specifics.
So what do you want?
I want to ask you, actually about this. Wondrous boots indeed, never seen a pair like them. Funny you should use that wording. Making a deal. Our deal is complete, friend. You've already robbed me blind, taking my precious boots. Begone! Hey, you gave them to me, woman. Pemeni the Trader. That's me, just an honest trader. Sure you are. What's this about a bounty I hear? A bounty? On my head? Preposterous. It must be a case of mistaken identity. I can't imagine why anyone would want to arrest me. I've always been an honest trader. You sure? Because I specifically remember a bounty. As I've told you, it must have been someone else they were thinking of. This conversation is quickly becoming tiresome. You notice that her disposition is decreasing every time we ask her. Like this! That's quite enough from you, Dark Elf. I'll take my leave of you now. If you get to this point, she will stop following you on the escort quest, actually. In fact, our journal keeps getting updated. A question about having a bounty, it wasn't true. In case of mistaken identity, she sounded insincere at best. She's become increasingly agitated when I asked about it. I fear there's more to this honest trader than meets the eye. Pimene became so enraged when I asked her again about the bounty that she declined to follow me any further. That woman is clearly not the simple traitor she claims to be. What about this bounty? I need you to tell me.
Not giving up that easily.
You offended me for the last time. And she draws a weapon to try to, oh geez, kill us. Which I think might be poisoned. All we're doing is defending ourselves, by the way. I just wanted to ask her about this bounty and see if we could get the bounty or clear it up, but no, she decided to attack us. It was clearly self-defense. I remember something like this happening once. Kevin was on a Fighters Guild quest early in the game, and he killed a Thieves Guild member, the first person to actually like him, and gave him some training. Then Kevin got drunk. This does not bode well. Steel Viper Axe. The price and weight aren't that wonderful, but poison 3 to 7 points. Okay, so it was poison. Just gonna take that from you. An expensive belt? Not bad. Expensive pants, expensive shirt, and gold. And I'll leave you here for the cliff racers to feed off your corpse. Okay! What's our journal say? Nothing. Okay. I need to kind of heal. Oh, that's a spell that I picked up on in between episodes. We can train our destruction skill now with a very weak spell that damages health on touch. Personally, I'd prefer to use a weapon, but if I ever remember to practice my magic, I have something to practice it with. Bomb Amulet. I wanted to heal. So, this is Narmak, and unless you are on specific quests for other people, there is hardly anything to do here. Like, practically nothing. This place is so devoid of quests, it's rather painful. This is really a backwater, nowhere village. And although I think if you drop down here... Was it in here? Maybe it was another port town. Oh well, never mind. Anyway, since there's nothing to do here, and I don't think there's any tombs or caves nearby, there's a cliff racer nearby. Duh, why wouldn't there be? I am going to call it an episode here in this lonely town of nothingness. Be happy, Narmak. Kevin has graced you with his presence. He will be leaving as soon as possible, but yeah, we're done here. We are totally done here. So, thank you everybody for joining me for this episode of Morrowind. If you like this episode, please click the like button to let me know, and if you have not subscribed yet, feel free to do so. There are new Morrowind videos out every weekend, and next 2 weekends actually, I am going to be heading to the cave for the main quest. That cave is rather large, very, very large. It will take us a long time to get through. I may be leaving the cave a few times to sell off some of the items that we get in there as well, because the cave is so darn big. So, for the next 2 weekends, here's what usually happens if you are new here. Somehow you're jumping into this episode first. I take requests from the viewers on what they want to see for next episode. But next 2 weekends, I will be going into that cave and trying to clear it out. If I somehow manage to finish the cave earlier than that, then I will take suggestions. However, this will take us a long time to get through. I don't know if we might even be going to 3 weekends for this, but this is a really long cave, and the Christmas weekends are coming. I don't really want to record anything on Christmas Day, which is... I record episodes on Wednesdays. So I'm going to be recording the next Morrowind episodes in advance. As soon as they are over and we get out of that cave, I'll let you guys know. Obviously, we will be out of the cave, so you'd know for certain. After that, then I will continue taking requests from everybody on what we should do. So if you want to suggest something that Kevin should do or work on or whatever in between episodes to get ready for this cave before I jump in there, go ahead and post your comments below. I might very possibly read them before I record those next episodes. No promises, but I will try. But if I see your comments before I record, I will definitely take them into consideration. Next episode, we will be heading back to the Ashlander camp where we will begin the main quest that will take us to that cave. So, thank you everybody for joining me for Morrowind today. Let me know if you liked the video and come back next weekend for the beginning of a really long section. See you then.